Ah, shovel. Need a shovel. I talk to myself. This is kind of weird. Wonder if anyone will join. Oh, gotta get these resources regardless. Going down, down, deeper and down. Talking to myself. It's weird. Don't believe what I say. Oh, wait. I'm gonna be banging my head, aren't I? Try this again. Get that one out. 2 of them out each time. I don't know. Do I need iron? I've got an iron farm that's public. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Stick one of them there for now. I haven't really got the voice for streaming. 2 minutes in. Hey, respect. Hi there. Happy to hear me today. I don't know. I've just been talking to myself. It's not that interesting. How are you today? As we dig further and further down. Just trying to gather some resources for a build I want to do. Oh, do you know what? I shouldn't be doing it with this one. I should be doing it that one because I really need the cobblestone. Got plenty of stone. Just no cobblestone. Hard to think of things to say when you're just digging down. You know, it's just me, or has it suddenly got warm? Nerves, I guess. We all do that and think that I'm going all right today. Just finished making my kids some cookies. Oh, awesome. Are we talking chocolate chip here? Or are you one of those people that put fruit in there? Oops, not there. My mouse button is going crazy. I need a new mouse. I've had a word with Santa and he says he'll see what he can do, but I'm not holding out any hopes. Because I always like the expensive ones. And yet they keep breaking on me, so maybe I should just buy cheap ones. Oh, pistachio pudding. I do like pistachio. Don't think I've ever had a pistachio pudding, though. Oh, you know what? I'd give it a go. I'm not fussy. Got to try everything once at least. What's your favourite cookie? I think mine's just chocolate chip. You can't go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie. And there's those weirdos that put raisins in. I mean, I like raisins, but when you're expecting chocolate chip and you get raisins, it's just not fun. Oh, I'm glad they turned out good. Did your kids actually like them, or are you just happy that they don't, so you get them all to yourself? Because kids can be funny like that. Peanut butter. No, you've lost me. I can't do peanut butter. I find it, I don't know. It's sticky in the mouth. No, I can't do it. I don't like it. My daughter goes mad for Reese's Pieces and things like that, but no, not for me. Well, that's a bit dark up there, actually. I don't want something spawning behind me and coming to get me. Oh, the kids loved them. Oh, that's a shame. That means you got to share. Okay, that should do. I'm actually trying to make my way down to where I can get some redstone. That's my task, is to get as much redstone as I can today. I made some really good chocolate chip sugar cookies. Ooh, chocolate chip and sugar. That sounds very sweet. Or huge. Okay. I like huge ones. See, in England, our cookies are quite... Oh, come on, mouse button. Our cookies are quite crisp, where Americans are a bit more, I don't know, doughy and soft. We do have places that sell the doughy and soft ones now, and they're getting really popular with the kids, but I like mine super crisp. Suppose that's the difference between a cookie and a biscuit. Oh, here we go. This is going to get interesting. Oh, no. I'm so going to die. Get my bow. No, missed him. Now I'm going to set myself on fire. Oh, survived. No way. I'm so crap at this game. Yeah, you lot can stay there. Or not. Maybe you'll be coming this way. Oh, this is going to go terrible, isn't it? I'm going to die within seconds. This shows how bad I am at this game, really. Yeah. Okay. Lots of noise. Lots and lots of noise. And a creeper. Of course there's a creeper. Why wouldn't there be a creeper? How many kids? Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on. Get out. The tension. Pop again, can't really hear you because I'm at work though. Oh, as long as it's not my audio. Ah, watching me at work, is it that dead there? Good bow shot. Not really. So bad at this. No, not a rocket. That'd be silly. Oh, hello, skeleton. I'm going to have to light this all up or else I'm going to die. Where from? Up there? Now, it's times like this where I go, I should have brought a shield. And noob. Noob by name, noob by nature. Yeah. Baby zombies are terrible. Axe them. Oh, I have trouble remembering to use anything other than a pickaxe on them. That's a posh bow. But mine's posher. Oh, look at that. Straight to the spade. Yes, that's going to help me loads. Hit them with a spade. Okay, that's that all lit up. You know I'm going to lose where I am as well. Can't see no redstone down here, so I can't be low enough for that either. Excuse me 1 second while I try and clear my voice. That sounded terrible. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, there's a mute button on my mic. I might try that next time. Yeah, I'm a professional streamer. Ah, redstone. Fantastic. Actually, you know, this is only my 3rd time, and the last 2 was like over a year ago, I think. Oh well, at least my armor was on. No, there, that one. Okay, that should do, shouldn't it? Don't want to light it up too much. You know what I mean, where'd be the fun in that? $11. I've got a long way to go. I'm horrible at PvE, let alone PvP. You don't want to see me in PvP. It's like that. And then a miss. You want to see me in Fortnite, I give lots and lots of warning shots. Okay, where was my way in? There it was. Shall I go in there? Looks a bit scary. There you go. Axe. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that it? Ugh. All for nothing. What level am I on anyway? I've got to be on, what? Minus 63, I think? Minus 9. Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Down. Yeah, looking for redstone. What's this? Oh, well. All used to hearing coughing end of October. You all had a... Oh, you all had COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Horrible thing. I hated having COVID. But, they say it's not as bad as it once was now. So, I hope you're all feeling better. But yeah, I've had a cold now for a good couple of weeks. But I'm very thankful it's just a cold. Got to be careful. Shielding people and things like that. Although, you know, they've all been vaccinated and things. Gold. No, I don't need gold. I can come back for another day. It's redstone I need. Yeah, I'm going to be making a farm. An automated one. So I need as much redstone as I can find. Because although I'm building a great big hole down by the Daybound mansion, not hit redstone yet. And, you know, you don't get a lot of redstone in 1 or 2 chunks. We're searching for it. So I'm actually all the way up there. Oh, in the dock that I keep forgetting to light up is my industrial zone. Because the mine that the bounds are using, that's all been ripped apart really. So I thought I'd just make my own. My own private mine. Hold on, let's see if this mute button works. See, I thought my cough had all gone. I guess it's because I'm not used to talking. I don't normally talk this much. Believe it or not. Not as bad as when you had it for Christmas. Oh, yeah. The early COVID was vile. Because of that, I've lost my taste for coffee. Can't drink coffee anymore, which is bitter and horrible since COVID. Thanks, COVID. But, you know, I've found chai latte now. And that's really nice. Your kids say you think too much. Oh, yeah. I understand that. I'm a big overthinker. It actually took me 20 minutes of hovering over the Steam button before I pressed it. So yeah, I nearly wasn't going to stream. It was very what if nobody joins? What am I going to talk about? But then I thought, well, if nobody joins, it'd be like I was doing it as I normally would anyway, which is just me. So thanks for joining. And so I'm not so alone. I'm so lonely. Oh yeah, chai latte. Do you know, when I was drinking coffee and I saw that there was a thing called chai latte, I was like, tea drinkers coming here and trying to steal our thunder. Ugh. But since trying it, it's fantastic. It's such a nice drink. Must be getting close now then if there's lava, surely. Let's see. Minus 64. I'm minus 54, so I've got to go 10 more to be in the right area. Better not dig down that way then. Bit of a turn. No, not there. Yeah? Yes. Oh. And back up to light it all up. Gonna need to put stairs in there eventually because this is gonna get tiresome. Keep jumping up and down. Yeah, spent a bit of time by yourself. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Yes. I actually used to spend a lot of time by myself. Not so much now with, having a family. There's always someone who needs me, something that needs doing. Which is nice, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just need that, alone time with your thoughts. This is not going well. Darn lather just getting in the way of my fun. Oh, redstone. Hello. Maybe I should silk touch that. Yeah. Must try and remember to silk touch things. There you go. We'll put the silk touch one there. You haven't found people to play Minecraft with? Well, yeah, that was my problem to begin with. Oh, okay. So I'm on the right lines being about here then. Now to branch mine. Oh, look at that. Right. Silk touch. There we go. Yeah. Diamonds. Nice. Yeah, I got into Minecraft because I'm trying to get my daughter into computer games. Minecraft being a gateway game. She loved it. I'd never played it before, so I kind of got into it. She says she outgrew it, and I'm still here. But I was boring everybody to tears with what I'd done. Oh, look at this that I've built, and oh, look at this farm that I've copied off of Tango Tech. And yeah, my family really weren't bothered at all. So I went online, asked my son to play with me for a bit, and we had a server. Another friend of mine joined, my son's partner joined, and they were bored soft. They didn't enjoy it at all. So I was on my own again for a bit, and then I went online and tried public servers, but they're just, I don't know, they're just no good, are they, really? It's I don't know, the ones that I went on were more about having an economy. It wasn't really about playing Minecraft. You got a small space and everyone was trying to get money. And it didn't feel like Minecraft to me. So I actually went on Reddit and saw if there was anyone doing any private servers. And yeah, I joined somebody. And that's kind of where it went from there. Just joined a bunch of random people who lived in Canada. And yeah, they were great. They were lovely, as you'd expect Canadians to be, I guess. And then from there, I got onto Twitter, started talking to people, and got invited to others, which was great. Oh, you play on Bedrock? Oh, no, I hit Bedrock, yeah. Your kids used to play it, and then you started, then they got bored. They don't know how boring it was without games like this. Yeah, that's true. There wasn't electronic games of any sort until I was in my teens. Yeah, yeah. I completely understand. Should I collect them? I think I should clean up my inventory a bit here. Yeah, I've been gaming for a long time. And to see how far games have come in such a relatively short amount of time is just ridiculous. I mean, the thing, like something like this being almost infinite and with infinite creativity as well. You know, it's better than 2 lines going up and down the side of the screen with a square ball in the middle. Although, you know, at the time, you know, people couldn't stop playing that. Pong, the Fortnite of its time. Yeah, I used to play World of Warcraft, actually. I keep looking at the new expansion that's coming out with the dragons in. And my son keeps tempting me, saying he can send me a free revival. But I'm like, I'm too stuck in Minecraft to play in other games. Although I'd want to play it, it's like, well, you know, I've got content that needs making and I've got games that need to be, you know, builds that need building, and I just haven't got the time. I keep getting the free games on Epic. I think the latest one is Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons. Oh, that looks really good. But Minecraft. Everyday Minecraft. I don't think I could play another game nowadays. Every now and again, my son talks me into playing Fortnite, and oh, I'm so bad at that game. So bad. Yeah. World of Warcraft did get boring, you are right. Once you've finished, for me, I love doing the single player quests and roaming the lands. And once you did that, and oh, hello, and it was an end game, and having to raid the same place over and over and over again, it bored the, yeah, it was just boring. You are right. No creativity at all, and it was just the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah. And then, you know, even if you did all the end game raiding and you got all the best stuff, when the expansion pack came out, you did a couple of single player quests, and that was it. That armor that you spent ages getting was just thrown away for some rags. You just recently started back to painting. Ah, cool. What kind of style do you paint? Or do you just paint for the joy of it and try different styles? Actually, I'll go for Silk Touch for this. Whoa, hello. Oh, they're everywhere. Never going to find any redstone at this rate. Try this way. Landscapes. Nice. Some of my favourite landscapes are the ones without people, obviously. Can't beat a bit of Bob Ross. I know it's very cliche, but I do like the way that he does things. You know, from what looks really simple, he does fantastic, almost dreamscape style landscapes. You know, they just come from his imagination, and you could almost walk through them, through those trees to the mountains. I think they're brilliant. Yeah, acrylic paints, they are amazing. So versatile. And, you know, watercolours and oils have got their place, but there's something about acrylics for me. What people can do with acrylics. And like you say, they're cheap, so, you know, everybody can afford to have a go. And oils take so long to dry as well. It's a nightmare. Aha, when I was just about to say, oh no, redstone. Oops, there we go. Oh, wrong tool. Ugh. I should mark them better than just diamond and diamond, shouldn't I? Serves me right, I guess. No preparation. No idea what I'm doing. That's my problem. That and not lighting places up. I'm surprised nothing spawned down here really to attack me from behind. You get inspiration from photos. My photography friend sends me. And I just paint them until I like them. Oh, so you're going for a kind of photorealistic, or is it just pure inspiration and then you let yourself wander? I like photography, I must admit. Is your friend just an amateur photographer or a professional one? I mean, you can't beat a black and white landscape. And some of the black and white landscapes where they've used a slow shutter release and there's a river close by and it almost turns to cloud. I love that. Oh, look at that, the right tool. Right tool for the right job. There's a surprise. Oh, so you get it from different sources. Oh, that's cool. Because each photographer has its own, or their own, should I say, style. So I guess your pictures will change depending on who's you're using as inspiration as well. I'm going to run out of torches, aren't I? But as luck would have it, I thought ahead. Shock horror. Oops. I'm not getting much, though, am I? Where am I? Oh, I've gone up again. You used to use a... What? You used to use a $10,000 digital camera in college? Wow. I don't think I even had one of them at university. That's impressive. I'd be scared to use something like that, just in case I broke it, to be fair. I do have a tendency to let go of things. I'm going to hit lava again, aren't I? Look at that. It's as if I knew the future. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I think I'm getting more diamonds than I am redstone. When did redstone become so rare? Oh, am I going to have to make a witch farm? I really don't want to make a witch farm. And again, at least I'd have unlimited redstone. I wouldn't have to do this anymore. Although I think as well, can't you trade with villagers for redstone as well? Don't the clerics sell it? Something to consider. Now a cell phone takes great photos. That's very true. Very true. My mobile phone has a Leica lens. I always wanted a Leica, and now I have. It takes fantastic shots. And because you basically walk around with a mini computer with a lens, it can do some really nice things with the aperture as well. I mean, it's all digital. Kind of takes the professionalism out of it because you don't have to rely on too much knowledge of aperture and f-stops and things like that. You can just go, oh yeah, I want the background blurred. and it does it. And yeah, some of the pictures they can take now, it's amazing. Kind of cheaty. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get my head completely around redstone. Every time you think you've come up with something new, someone else has already done it. And you see it a lot, don't you? People going, oh, this is my new villager breeder, or this is my new bamboo farm. And you're thinking, well, I've seen that 600 times by 600 different people, all claiming to be the one that came up with it. But yeah, it is very logical. I think you've got to have some kind of technical know-how, or at least a technical brain. And I don't have that. I can budget. If something's not working, I can kind of figure out how to do it, but it's never the most elegant of ways. It's like, oh, that works. That'll do. I don't know how I got it working. I don't know the reason behind it working, but it works. So let's not question it and move on. Anything I want to build has already been built by somebody else, who I'll give credit to, obviously. Because, you know, I'd like to think I'd be able to work it out, but why bother when somebody already has? Orbney, hello, my friend. How are you? One of my kids takes photo of my paintings for me with a cell phone so I can post it to the family and friends. So why don't you take the picture? Why have you got to rely on one of your children doing it? Or is that just something they like to do? I mean, it gets them involved, I guess. Doing good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just thought I'd stream while I collected resources. Something I haven't done for a long time. This way I get to chat to people instead of watching One Piece all the time. See how many people I can bore with my waffle. Oh, you don't have a cell phone? Wow. You don't have a cell in this day and age. I don't know what I'd do without my cell phone. I mean, all the Twitter posts I make, and now YouTube community posts, that's always while I'm out and about doing other things. And constantly checking to see if anyone else has watched my latest video as well, because, you know, I'm sad like that. You'd rather paint, play Minecraft, and use an old Chromebook. Fair. Fair, nothing wrong with it. I'm kind of jealous that you don't use a set. Well, that you use a. No, I am jealous that you don't feel the need to have a cell phone. You know, I'm old enough to have a point in my life where cell phones weren't a thing. Well, they kind of were, but they needed a car battery to work, and they were really heavy to walk around with. So not many people had them. But now everybody, everywhere you go, you see children having dinner with their parents out and about at a restaurant, and the children are on cell phones. You know, no engagement. You know, you used to see someone walking down the road talking to themselves, and you thought, oh, they've got mental health issues, obviously. But now, no, they're probably just on their cell phone with, you know, some ear pods in or something, talking to somebody. It's crazy. Crazy world. You do more without a phone than with one. Yes. Yes. Cell phones could be a time sink as well. You know, sit down. Oh, I've got 5 minutes. Oh, I'll just watch a TikTok video or two. Next thing you know, an hour's gone. You've done nothing. And you really can't remember that hour's worth of videos you've just watched. Because most of them you just watched a second of and scrolled through. So you're right. You do get to do more. You're not wrong. Yes, Albany does have a nice smile. Well, I imagine he does. With all those tusks and everything. So what have you been up to then, Albany? Whose name I'm probably absolutely butchering right now. Yes, I bet they are very pretty and polished. I can imagine you polished them. Hello, Adolf. Interesting picture you got there. Finally getting all the redstone. And leave myself in the dock. Oh, look, I knew it would happen. Hello, Mr. Skellington. Need to learn to light as I go. Oh, how am I missing him? It's Fortnite all over again. Thankfully, these flames don't hurt me. In my luck, they probably would. It's because I'm carrying a torch in my hand that's putting me off. But I'm doing that so you can see what I'm doing. Because I do have a tendency to mine quite heavily into the dark. Probably using too many torches now. Oh, and my inventory's full. Let's correct that. Almost look professional carrying one of these around with me. Watch me break it, though. Watch me use the wrong pickaxe. Yep, okay, that's that one. I need some more of these. Really do need some more of these. Collect all these. Pop, 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 pop. Might have to do an end busting. Ooh, maybe an end busting stream. I guess people would turn up to that. Well, you guys have turned up to this one. Oh, Raven as well. Hi, Raven. Didn't see you were live. No, I have to go to bed. Oh, don't worry. I didn't post anything about it. I just sat here for 20 minutes, getting up the courage to press the button, and then just went for it. I didn't even think to share it. Yeah, professional YouTube, me. Yeah, but you get yourself to bed. It's getting late where you are. I mean, you're, what, an hour ahead of me? You had it in your notifications? Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess that's how Respect found me. Nice, no, you got those notifications turned on. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Anyway, you're not missing anything. It's just me waffling on whilst I'm mining blocks. We spoke about cookies and use of cell phones and painting. There you go. You're all caught up. That's been interesting, though. Well, I found it interesting. I like learning about other people. Far more exciting than I am. No, I'm not digging my big hole. I'm digging a different big hole. I'm trying to find redstone because there's a farm I want to build and I require redstone and I've got none. And my big deep hole that I'm building, I can't imagine there's going to be a lot of redstone because it's over, what, 2 or 3 chunks. So I'm doing a little bit of branch mining in the hopes that I get enough. I do need a lot of copper, not copper, cobblestone as well. But I can always use the stone that I've already got out of my big dig and just you know, make that cobblestone, I guess. Which means laying it all down and hitting it with a different pickaxe. If I had any kind of forward planning to myself, or knew what I was going to do next, you know, I could have already dug it out as cobblestone, but hey ho. This is why my videos take so long. Yeah, I seen the notification just as I took a break from cooking cookies. Ah, you see. I'm the cooking break stream. When you say you took a... Oh, I should have... Oh, well. When you say I took a break, does that mean there's more cookies to come? If so, do you need my address? Let's do some Christmas cookies. You think they'd still be warm by the time they got here? There you go, use that one. It's not lighting up as I go, am I? So bad. Oh, well, Lisa as well. Hey, Lisa. Oh, you got the notification too. You just turning up into my comments is enough for me. Thank you very much for taking the time to come along and say hello. Just when I thought no one would watch. 4 people have turned up. Way. Are you cooking dinner next? What's for dinner? Please tell me what you're eating. I had what I call chicken supreme for dinner today, and I had it with couscous. So yesterday I made a roast chicken, and today I used the leftovers in a white mustard sauce, and yeah, served it with couscous. It was very nice. Nice, cheap, cheerful, wholesome, filling meal. No one can deny listening to your Santa voice waffling about. Santa voice? Ho, ho, ho. And what would you like for Christmas? My beard's near enough white enough nowadays for it to be Santa as well, I guess. Maybe we should have a word with the local shopping centre, see if they need a spare Santa. Although I'm trying not to have the belly for it anymore. I am trying to diet, eat better. Try to get rid of some of this COVID weight. I don't know what to fix for dinner yet. Oh, you see, I have this terrible habit of doing a menu for the week. It's not a terrible habit. It's a good habit because I do a menu. I go out and buy the stuff I need for the food for the week, and then I don't overspend, and I don't sit there scratching my head going, oh, I don't know what to do for dinner. I already know because I did all the scratching of my head coming up with the ideas on Saturday, so I'd never have to do that again for the rest of the week. Actually saves us quite a bit of money as well. You're hungry. No, I am having cheese as well. Can't deny the cheese. Most of my lunches are pasta and a cheese sauce that I take to work with me. So yeah, definitely have my daily cheese intake. God, I love cheese. That's how I do it too. It saves me from eating a lot of unhealthy stuff. Yeah, absolutely. And you can see what you're having, so you can make sure you have a variety, rather than just fried potatoes every day with everything. And there's nothing worse than feeling hungry and then stood there at the freezer or the cupboard just staring, going, there's stuff there, but I don't know what to make. At least this way I can go, oh, it's Monday. I'm having chicken supreme with couscous. Oh, it's Wednesday. I'm having Macaroni cheese. Oh, well. But yeah, you get my point. Plus, it gives you something to look forward to as well. If you know Thursday you're having one of your favourite meals and it's only Monday, it kind of helps get you through the week. Well, it does me anyway, because, you know, I'm easily pleased. Yeah, take your time, respect. You don't have to ask permission. Exactly, and especially if you have only a few times, it's not, oh no, what can I cook quickly? But hey, I already have prepared something because I knew. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I have some days where I know that I'm going to be late home from work. So I need something that's going to be ready in 30 minutes. Yeah, on a Sunday, I know I've got all day so I can cook a big, fabulous, elaborate meal. Yeah. Works out brilliantly. Or, you know, if I know I'm going to be late, I can make sure that my daughter's got something in that she can easily make herself. It's all good. Yes. And I go shopping on my own, which also saves the pennies because people aren't just, you know, dropping things in willy-nilly. Oh, no. Run out of coal. Okay, let's clear this all up a bit first. Should have brought more coal with me. Just coral in there. That's not good. May have to go for a trip further up the mine to get some coal, or at least try and find some. Put all that in. And that. And that, I guess. And those. And those. And those. Yeah. Make some torches, though. See, it goes quiet when I'm concentrating on how to make a torch. Because I'm that terrible at the game that I couldn't remember for a second. Why do I even play this game? Why do I even make content? Right, where was I in chat exactly? I need to get back to doing that menu planning. I've been chaos for the freezer lately. Yeah, our freezer's full, don't get me wrong. But it's all kind of vegetarian food because my partner's vegetarian. So when I see a deal on corn fillets that are hard to find, you know, I grab a load of them and stick them in the freezer. Oh, welcome back there, Respect. Hope you feel relieved. Cabbage rolls. I don't know. Not a big fan of cabbage. I know it's healthy, but I don't know. Need crafty tail for torches. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank God for marked pork. Don't know what to do without it. Wow, I have dug a long way. I hope I remember the way back. Well, that's not going to help, is it? Yes, the exciting stream of running through a straight corridor. Ooh. Look at the torches, aren't they pretty? My grandma made the best cabbage rolls in the world, but unfortunately, she's now and can't remember the recipe. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Raven. That's the worst. Bok choy is mild flavoured. Yeah, I like bok choy, actually. I do like bok choy. Wow, so many people with German heritages or actually German. I'm jealous. I love German food. I could eat German food all day, every day. Used to love going to Germany. Where are we? Where are we? This way, maybe. Oh, that's a bit dark and dingy. Where are my torches? Gotta come back to find them suddenly being eaten by something. Just turn around a corner and a creeper blows up. That's normally what happens. Should have paid more attention to where I was going. Rather than waffling on. Nope. That's not the way. I'm going to have to start digging straight up, aren't I? And then end up in an ocean. Come on. No. No. Oh, this looks familiar. Is this the way I just came? It is, isn't it? Oh, hello. That was lucky. I mean, yeah, I knew that was there all the time, obviously. Yes, I was just having you all on. I'm glad that she's cared for. That makes all the difference if they're well cared for. Yeah, I've seen people with dementia, and they've been in such terrible places. It's heartbreaking. Then again, elderly care system in the UK is not the best. I'm so glad that my grandmother hasn't had to go into one. Coal. Where would be a good place for dig for coal? Where are we? 25. We could try here, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? Run out of torches. And again, I still think I've got some at the base. So I could always go back there to get some coal. I think I did dig up some coal when I did that big hole. Has anyone seen the big hole? What do you think to it so far? I don't know if it's turning out as well as I'd hoped. I'm a true American. Dutch, Swiss, French, German, Native American, Black, Irish. Wow. Got family in the Philippines, Laos, Vietnam, family all over. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. What? Oh, Cole, hello. That is... I can't even say how happy that makes me to know that you've got all that ancestry in you. In England, when we have something that's mixed like a dog that you can't tell what it is, we call it a Heinz 57 because it's a mixture of 57 varieties. And I like that, you know. You've got all that goodness in you. That's amazing. Have you done one of those DNA test things to see? I bet yours would be all over the place. I think it'd look brilliant. Tried for a long time to keep her at home, but at some point my grandpa was just so tired that, yeah, it is tiring looking after someone with that kind of mental illness. He's seeing the person he loves so much forget him slowly. That must have been heartbreaking. He's a good man to have done it for as long as he did, I'm going to guess. Don't really need the iron. We have a community iron farm, but I don't know, call me greedy. Plus, you know, it is a community one, but it is on someone else's base. So, you know, means going all the way there to get it, and I'm just super lazy. I don't need DNA tests. Got family memorabilia and ancestry charts. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I've got family history that I can look up on the internet, but I don't know how true it is, you know. You've traced your family back to the 1400s. Okay, that's further back than we've traced my family. My family's 1700s, so you're 300 years further back than us. That's really interesting. Especially considering how much ancestry you've got as well. Yeah, I bet that's a big family tree. No more coal this way. Oops, and here's me not lighting things up again. To do with finding a cave, breaking into a cave and finding loads of resources. Really? Really? Oh, wait, no, I found coal. Is it just me, or should we have to right-click from there and it land in there? That'd be handy. So handy. Like I say, I'm just lazy. You know, it's moving my hand all of a millimeter. Oh. Thought I'd come to the right place for that coal. Maybe I should do pokey holes to find more coal. And again, it's a bit, it'll keep me going. Let's not be greedy. Let's focus on what we want, which is redstone. Lots and lots of redstone. Huge family tree. Everyone's got a huge family tree in truth. Yeah, yeah. But my family tree only goes back to 1700s, whereas yours is, like I said, 300 years even further. So must look amazing when it's wrote down. If you need coal, head over to my base. I must have 9 stacks of coal ore in my chest below the furnace. And redstone as well. There's a shulker box in my storage. That's super kind. If after this stream, which I'm probably only go for another half an hour because I've got work in the morning, if I haven't got enough, I might take you up on that offer. Thank you very much. Which way am I going? This way? Yes, this way. In fact, what level is this? Minus 54. Okay. Maybe carry on a bit. I think I went down, further down here. I will pay you. I have diamonds. Definitely pay you. I'm not going to take it for nothing. Ooh. Interesting. What's over here? Ah, redstone. Ah, more redstone. Nice. And death. Probably lots of death. Someone sounds grumpy. An old bow and arrow out. Hello. Oh. Oh. Hmm. No, not that. Let's use that. Hello. There's death in there, but there might be a redstone as well. Creeper. Okay. Oh, 2 creepers. Okay. You don't have to light these up so much now, do you? Can you get away with like 1 torch? Yeah, you can, can't you? Because of the new lighting thing. Oh, missed him. How did I miss him? How is that even possible? Right, 2 torches. I'm using 2 torches and there's nothing you can do about it. There we go. So weird. Let's see. Let's use the cheaty mode. Yeah, that's all lit up now. No, nothing can spawn. Remember when you had to go around and click, 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 like, you know, remember, as if it was years ago. No redstone, and no redstone. Oh, name tag, though. And coal. Worth it just for the coal? Meh. Don't give me diamonds. I have 6 stacks of diamond all lying around. All right, show off. With your mad mining expertise. Now, let me pay you something. Is there something you need? Anything? Well, anything that I can do, anyway. I mean, you know, can't think of anything that I can do that you'd need, but if you can, let me know. This is where we got to. Ah, redstone. Nice. Choose that one. Oh, there's a nice little blob of it there. Awesome. Some more lighting. Lol, no. Just mine for relaxation. No special mining technique other than strip mining one. Yes. Yes, that's what I was on about, your 1x1 technique. I have used that in the past, and it is really effective, and you don't have to remember to light things up. But I often kind of swim into lava when I do it. At least here I feel like I've got time to react and run away. Oh, is this a little cave system? Redstone, redstone, lovely, lovely redstone. Oh, I thought that was a goner then. And some more. Nice. And pop. Oh, it's all coming thick and fast now. I'm probably going to end up with more than I need. Is there such a thing, though, as more redstone than you need? Especially when you're dealing with an SMP. You need to make those farms. It's honestly hours of mining. Hey, you got to go and oh, cheers for stopping in, Albany. Real pleasure. It means so much that you took the time to do it. Thank you. See you later. First, this week got a vet call on my sick cat. Oh my word. I hope your cat gets better. Nothing worse than a sick animal. All the best to you, Lisa. Thanks for dropping in, and all the best to your cat. Give her a pet from me and everybody else here. Oh, the Bounders are great people. Great people. So nice. So lucky. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming for much longer. Maybe half an hour. But, you know, got to get that redstone. I thought this would be a nice way of doing it. Although it did take me ages to press that button. It's amazing how you overthink the littlest thing of just pressing a button. I mean, what's the worst that would happen? I'd be streaming on my own when I play on my own anyway. So, but it's really great that you turned up. Thank you so much. So, what's wrong with the cat, if you don't mind me asking? I hope it's nothing too serious. Yeah. I have met so many cool people that I would never have got the opportunity to because of Minecraft. People from all over the world. I mean, the chances of me walking into Raven, Albany, or yourself, respect, would, you know, not going to happen. Or if we did, we wouldn't stop and talk. Going, oh, by the way, do you like Minecraft? But, you know, this game allows us to get together and get to talk. And I get to play with some or at least get to be on the same server as some really fantastic people. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have the time, or our times don't link up to actually play with each other. I think the only community thing I've done this season is a small part of the amazing bridge that Raven and Marks did together. And that was fun. Just little things like that. No worries. I'm glad you're here to stay or slip away. I appreciate the time you're spending with me and listening to talk of paintings and things. It is a beautiful bridge. You are right. One of my cats is being treated. It's either IBD or lymphoma. But we have great specialty vets. Oh, specialty vets make all the difference. Well, it's got to be 10 weeks ago now. My dog got hit by... We suspect my dog got hit by a car. And our local vet was telling us, you know, prepare for the worst. We're probably talking end of life. And I wasn't happy with that. So luckily we had pet insurance, and we went to a specialist who did an MRI and said, no reason to jump to that conclusion now. There's definitely a spine injury, but with time and healing, she should get over it. And here we are 10 weeks later, and she's gone from not being able to put any pressure on her back legs, not even knowing when she needed the toilet or anything like that, to walking, forgetting that she's ill and trying to chase cats. Yeah. If you've got a problem with your pet and you can afford it, especially vets every time, because they know what they're talking about. It's like the difference between a GP doctor and a specialist, a rheumatologist, you know. It's well worth it, especially, you know, because our pets are our family members, so they deserve the best. So I hope this vet helps your pet out and gets them as healthy as they can as quick as possible. Yeah, she's great. She's coming on leaps and bounds. Pardon the pun. Yeah, I was beside myself with worry. I really was. But yeah, she's proven stronger than anyone thought. Yeah, I know lots of people that have never got medical insurance out for their pets and then lost their pets over the silliest of things because it's so expensive to get them treated that, you know, you can't afford that life-saving operation that if you just got the insurance out, it would have been covered. So I've learned from their mistakes. I really don't know what I would have done if we'd had to go down the road of what the first vet recommended. Maybe it wasn't a thing 20 years ago in America. I don't know. It's been around as long as I remember having family pets. Yeah, me too. Me too on the second opinion. And it was all thanks to my partner. She sorted all that out. Because I was saying, no, there's no point. That vet that we take our dog to, you know, they've treated her in the past. You know, they've always been really good. But now my partner pushed for it, and I'm so glad that she did. I think I was just a bit too emotionally involved to think straight. Because I rescued our dog. I found her being ill-treated, and just told the owner that I'd be taking the dog home with me. And the owner was like, take it. It's this, it's that, it's the other. And I was like, yeah. And so I brought her home. 10 hours it took me to drive back with her. And she was so scared the whole journey. So worried. She's just a worried dog. But yeah, I rate that as one of the best decisions I ever made. Such a great dog. I didn't know it was a thing either. Yeah. You grew up in the middle of nowhere on a ranch. Oh, show off. Love to live in the middle of nowhere on a ranch. We didn't have a vet that was so quick to put a pet or farm animal down like so many of the vets nowadays. Yeah. I think when you live on a ranch as well, I'm going to guess, you know, farm animals, they're a commodity as well. So I think vets there will know that keeping it alive is more economical. Although sometimes I know farm animals do get diseases that can easily be passed on to other herds. So, you know, they have to destroy whole swaths of animals then. Like in England at the moment, bird flu has raised its ugly head again. And I've heard of whole farms having to destroy their chickens, which is obviously a real shame. They're probably covered with insurance and things like that, but you know, it's getting that livestock back up to where it was so you can carry on producing the eggs and things. Must be devastating. So all our free range eggs are no longer free range, but we still pay for them to be free range. That's awful. I hate when that happens. Okay, well, they do it, but still, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, exactly. You've helped do medical with animals and people for so long, as I remember, because being on a ranch, even gave myself stitches. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hardened farm person. I deal a lot with farmers' children at the minute, and they're just a different breed. They really are. Fall over, break a leg, on crutches for a couple of days, then they're back to how they were, where other children broke a leg and they're on crutches for weeks and weeks. But farm stock, different breed. Totally different breed. Yeah, broke your hand but still managed to plough the fields. Yeah, farmers have got it rough in England, to be fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some rich farmers in my area going around on their Land Rovers, but it's the, what's the word, tenant farmers, is it? The people that work for other farmers, the farm hands and things like that. Oh, I didn't want that many. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll end up using them all anyway. There we go. And the thing about bird flu and things like that is it's not in the farmer's control either. You know, it's not anything that they've done in particular. I think that's the worst, when you've got no one to blame. must have so much redstone now. So much. But it probably won't be enough. Now, it'll be one of those where I think I've built it and there'll be just that one bit of redstone that I needed to finish it. I'm surprised I haven't leaked lava for a while, actually. You know what's going to happen now I said that, don't you? We all know what's going to happen now I've said that. I'm going to drown in hot sauce and lose everything. Tonks? Hey, Tonks. Oh, watching slow-mo later. Oh, really, don't do that to yourself. Oh, that sounds horrible. Please don't do that to yourself. Don't torture yourself by watching this in slow motion. Could you imagine? Hello and welcome. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Did both ranch and farming. Yeah, because, I mean, call me slow, but ranch is more... See, this is going to show my age. I think ranch, I think Dallas from the 80s, where you've got herds of cows and things that need rounding up by cowboys, and there's horses and all sorts. Whereas farming is more agricultural, I think, in America. Whereas in England, it's all farms. You either farm livestock or you farm vegetables and agriculture. What am I going to build? That's a good question. I've decided that I need lots of bamboo. So I'm going to build myself a bamboo farm. The reason I need lots of bamboo is scaffolding for while I'm building that hole. The ancient entrance. So I can easily get up and down. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to use rockets. I'm going to hit a thing. I'm going to lose all my stuff because it's going to drop to the bottom of the hole. Then I'm going to have to get down there. But if I use scaffolding... And then, yeah, maybe sell some. Put it in my 64 pick and mix. I haven't seen any redstone in ages. Am I on the wrong level all of a sudden? I am. Look at that. I'm 10 up. Ugh, all that for nothing. You know, there's something to be said about talking and doing stuff and being a man and not being able to multitask. Oh, look. Here's one I made earlier. Oh, well. Yeah, some more scaffolding. See, first customer. Well done. Think Ranch Farm, Pacific Northwest, 4 seasons. And we did just about everything ourselves. Who did shoot JR? Lol. Oh, yeah. I'll wake up in a shower in a minute. Cattle, sheep, chickens, peacocks. You farmed peacocks? What'd you get from peacocks? I love a good peacock. I went to a wildlife place, not a zoo as such, but there was lots of different animals there, but I don't think it was big enough to be a zoo. And they had an albino peacock, a pure white peacock, so beautiful. Never seen another one since. Feathers and some bird. What do you mean by and some birds? Do people eat peacocks? Feathers and meat ash. Now, I've ate some things in my life. I have. I've ate kangaroo. I've ate ostrich. I've ate zebra. I've ate crocodile. I've never seen peacock on a menu. Hey, Salty. Hiya. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. This is amazing. So many bounders just dropping in. Wow. It's people whose videos I watch are dropping in. Yeah. Yes, we're all on the same server, but I'm never there when everyone else is, so this is pretty cool. Thank you very much. If people can't eat pigeon, why not pick? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I agree. Why not peacock? It's just I've never seen it or heard of it mentioned, where I've heard of people eating pigeons and pheasants. Never heard of people eating peacock. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'd give it a go. Like I say, I've eaten most other things, so I'd definitely give it a go. At last. At last. So I think I was going crazy. I want to try peacock now. Where I worked, there's a peacock that walks around. I wonder if they'd notice if it went missing. They probably would. I imagine peacocks are quite expensive birds to have. Peacock. Is it kind of gamey? Is it kind of a strong taste? Or is it more like, well, is it like chicken, like everything else is? Jinx! How you doing, Jinx? Wow. Best meat I ever ate was buffalo. Oh yeah, buffalo's so good. Buffalo is so good. I think my favourite... Oh my god, how dark is this? You're right, I did, Jinx. You are right. But I'm not really after the diamonds. Because, you know... there's not much to buy that I want. He says, looking at the abysmalness that is his rocket collection. But I've given Swami enough of my diamonds for his rocket emporium. Yes, wild boar. That's the word I was looking for. I do like wild boar. That's a nice meat. I'm good. I'm good. Getting over a cold. Oh, look at that. Salty's coming. Going to try and find me now. Yeah, so I've had a terrible cold for the last few weeks. I blame the amount of children I work with because, as we know, children are just riddled with germs. And my immune system isn't used to working with this many children in one go. But I'll be coming stronger for it. Yes. I'll have the immune system of a... I don't know. Why has a good immune system? A white blood cell? There you go. I'll have the immune system of a white blood cell. You are half right of me finding you. I mainly need to see your builds. Because despite going on to the mansion last time I was on, I somehow missed your build. It's not so much of a build. It's more of a excavation. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. I'm excavating it out rather than building it up. It's not much to look at the minute, to be fair. Hopefully it'll get better over time. But I'm not sure if I like where I'm going with it. The original plans, the top bit is fully formed and it has a roof and the steps go up and out as if you could just follow that as a pathway. That seems to have fallen off. Whereas how I've built it on the server is a bit more ruined. So I'm not sure whether to build the top more complete. I don't know. Don't know what to do. See what everyone else recommends as it gets deeper and deeper, I guess. Because it's going to be more in keeping with what's happening below, because that gets more and more dishevelled. And then if lower down it's dishevelled, then surely at the top it should be as well. I don't know. Don't know. Like everything, I'll make it up as I go. Using diamonds for building blocks. Oh, yeah, yeah. Make a whole house. You know, be all 8-year-old playing Minecraft. Build a house of diamonds. You do have a great shop. I, however, don't. Yeah, wild boar's the best. Love wild boar. It's like pork, but gamier. More tasty. I hope there's no vegetarians that are going to get repulsed by this. What helps with being around working with kids is honey. It's the best. Yes. Yes. Love honey. Got lots of stuff to help the immune system. You are right. I might have to start having a bit more of that in my diet. Winter green. What's winter green? Exactly. Don't think I've come across that. Apart from being a comic book character. Got to run now. Thanks, Flaz. This was nice. Give your puppers an extra... Oh, I will do, Lisa. Thank you ever so much for turning up. I appreciate it. I really do. Nice chatting with you. Oh, hoarder. Oh, you're talking to the king of hoarders here. My whole shop is based on the fact that I'm a hoarder and I need help with people getting rid of it. I've been on a couple of SMPs now and I always end up with a massive storage room with full to the brim with stuff that I've never actually got around to using. So my shop is based on the idea that come and help yourself to my storage. Yeah, I did leave iron behind because we have an iron farm. So I'm not actually keeping too much of an eye out for iron. Because I can just use the iron farm. I mean, I have picked some up. Don't get me wrong. If I do notice it, I have a terrible habit of picking it up. But I don't actually need to. Raw iron blocks. I haven't actually found a use for them yet. I mean, I suppose. Well, I'm not the greatest builder in the world, so I haven't really thought. Oh, not the greatest at navigating either. Yeah, yeah. You are right, Salty. I can't imagine it being easy to work with. But I find most blocks difficult to work with. So, I mean, my latest build, well, excavation is I'm just using the rock that's there already. I'm not even thinking about gradients or anything like that. The whole point of the build is I don't have to think like that because it's meant to be as if it was dug out of the rocks. So, that's my excuse anyway. Wintergreen does a chemical electrical reaction in the mouth that viruses don't like. Oh. Okay, I'll have to see if I can find that around here. Okay, I've got to go to bed now. Have fun. Oh, Night Raven, thank you so much for coming along. Fantastic speaking to you as always. Have a good night. Oh, I'm into old things and old flavors. Yeah, I'll definitely see if I can find it. Wintergreen. I might have to rewatch the stream just to remember what it was called, but yeah, I'll have a look out for that. And wild mega bobfish appears. Hello. How are you, my good friend? Oh, good God, Mark's planted the bamboo. What? What? What am I missing in this? 2 chats? Oh, it's doing my head in. You are half right of me finding... Oh, yeah, I've read that bit. David was carved from solid marble, and we still call it a masterpiece. Yes, that's because a master sculptor did it. I have no delusions of grandeur. Oh, good God, Mark's planted the bamboo. Okay, no idea what that is, but yeah, I'm going to be planting lots of bamboo, hopefully. Maybe we'll have a bamboo off. Hi, Flaz, doing well. Just taking a break from studying for finals. Ooh, oh, studying for finals. Are you really that close, mate? Oh, good luck to you. Good luck. I have the utmost respect for you, for what it is you're doing. And, you know, I may need your services in the future. So, yeah. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Mate. Pally of mine. Hold on while I cough a lung. Ah, that's better. Better sound a bit better as well now. Well, as better as I can anyway. Gosh, gosh. Well, I suppose I better start thinking about ending this stream. Because it has been going on a while. So, let me start heading back. Wait. Hello, Redstone. You thought you got away from me. Will I be able to find my way back? That is the question. I did earlier, but I think that was more through sheer luck. Because this all looks like it's straight, but right at the end, it goes all ziggity-zaggity. And, yeah, that's where I'll get lost. I think we got quite a bit, though. Not bad. So thank you for sticking with me while I dig in a straight line. It's been good chatting, actually. A lot better than just sitting here on my own, that's for sure. I was thinking maybe I should stream me excavating the build that I'm doing. Because let's face it, you know, it's in a time lapse, but, you know, the last time lapse I think was, I don't know, 26 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. Maybe even a minute and a half, I'm not quite sure. But it took me 10 hours to do it, you know. So at least with streaming it, people have a good idea of how long it does take me. And also, I'm not getting as much content out now than I used to. Now I work full time. So it'd be a good way to get content out. I wonder how long it will take you to find me in your build. Mate, I've got to get there first. I've got to find my way out of this maze. Flattery will... Flazzerty flattery will get you everywhere. Aw. Yes, US lawyer. That means he's going to be minted. He's going to be rolling in the cash. You know, I watch... Well, my partner watches a lot of American shows where, you know, there's lawyers involved and they're always really, really rich. It's a given. Yes, rich with no free time. But that's adulthood for you. No free time. That's why my videos are slowed down. Because there's no free time. You're Canadian and watch mostly UK crime shows. Wow. Okay. As a more gritty. That's what it is. Judicial system is more about which group of rich you know. It's no justice anymore. Ooh, political. Oh, we're getting political. It's 11:40 p.m. in the UK and we're getting political. Okay. And then here and this way. Yeah, okay. Might actually be on the right lines to getting out of here. Interesting. Okay, and then I think, is it? It is. Look at that. Oh, it's as if I built the thing and know my way around. Yes, I must put steps here. I must come back and put steps here because this is just irritating. Oh, look at me go past the gold. I bet that's doing your head in. Oh, get the gold, get the gold. Get the lapis, get the lapis. No, I don't need any of it. It'll just sit in a chest and do nothing. No, you can be political, my friend. You carry on. Don't let me hold your freedom of speech. Oh, no, don't go freedom of speech way. That's another kettle. I did sick flying to get back to my spot. Well done. It's another thing I'm terrible at this game is being able to land. Oh, and it's daylight as well. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, now we go as laggy as anything as the world tries to load. Let's fly there, eh? Let's fly there. And then we can swoop over Marx's base and see how that's going. I suppose there's etiquette for spoilers and things. Ignore that black spot just there. I don't know why that happens. Oh, look at this. The man loves doing his custom trees. So pretty. Oh, this place is looking amazing. Yes, he has planted a lot of bamboo. I get what you mean now. Wow. And look at this bridge. And for some reason I stopped in midair. Look at it. It's a masterpiece. Raven and Marks is such a good job with that. Oh, build goals right there. I made that bit. It is amazing, isn't it? It's so good. So good. Ah, one day. One day I'll be as good as that. And there's another Marks built there. Look at that. Beautiful. And then there's my monstrosity. Thank you, Salty. That was wonderful. Found you. You're so brightly coloured. Wow. Hello. Gorgeous ruins of the past empire. Barbecue flaz. Yeah, I wouldn't be very tasty. Too much fat. Then again, no, that's where the taste is, isn't it? In the fat. So maybe I would be. It's awesome. It's, I don't know. I don't know. Because in the original plans, those steps carry on going up to a similar height that these are. And then there's a roof on the whole, well, on that half and that half. I mean, you can see the start of the roof there. But as I was excavating it, there was no stone there, so I didn't build anything there. So where there was no stone originally, I didn't replace it. So this is all that I've carved out of it. But I'm thinking that where these stairs finish, because that's where the rock, where the stone began, might carry it on up. So is it the same height as those ones? Ruining things always makes it look like it's less than it is, but you can add a lot to room space. Yeah, yeah. Like my room is a good example of a room place. Yes, it is. You are right. Yeah. Which is down below me, obviously. I meant that. Just wanted to take the more scenic route so people can see all the greatness of Sassy Fish's face. And the food hall. That's not a food hall yet. Yes. Yeah, you've got it down to pat here. It's ruined but functional. And that's where most of my diamonds go. But I know that Marks wants to put a path to the bridge. So if I bring the steps up to where those ones are, then the path could lead quite easily to over there. I don't know. I've got to talk to Marks about it, really. See what he wants. Because it's his path. Because at the minute, I guess the path would just go alongside of it. So I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do, because I'm going to guess he doesn't want to ruin my excavation, and I don't want to get in the way of his path. So I'm going to have to voice chat with him. Actually, mate, I'm gonna say no, because I'm tired and I've got to be up in 5 hours, because this has gone on longer than I thought. Lurking while I clean the kitchen. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, hi, Sonny. How are you doing? I'm sorry, but you've come just as I'm about to finish, because I'm tired. So I just want to say, let's get into this one. There you go. Look, me and Salty next to each other as he goes away and starts dancing in the background. F2. What a star. Right. Thank you ever so much for everybody that turned up to the stream. You've been fantastic. I really didn't think anyone would, and the fact that people have, that's brilliant. Thank you. I might try and do streams more often, because I've got so much to do and everything's taken so long to make video wise. So if you enjoyed this stream and you're not already subscribed, subscribe and hit that notification bell and all that jazz, because, you know, I'm not going to do this on a schedule. It's going to be as and when. So thank you for coming along. Sorry, Sonny, that I'm leaving. I hope your kitchen cleaning goes well. Yeah. Thanks so much. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Much thanks. Thanks a lot. I really don't know how to say bye properly. Nah. So, one last time, thank you ever so much for turning up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.